Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 2. Took a couple days off. I was feeling very, very sick actually, and I'm finally starting to come around a little bit, so we can get back into the game. Alright, new kid here.
Hey!
Why do you got so many band-aids? Bro!
Yo!
Aw, hey Pete! You got a feel for campus yet, buddy? I got it nailed, bro. Class, campus, cafeteria horrors, bring it on! Ain't nothing this academy can throw at Pete Stang. Which is like a stupid name he can't shock troop over. Cafeteria horrors? It's not their fault you hate stuffed peppers, man. Anyway, I gotta say, bro, those Class G girls are all bad news.
What's up?
What? What did they do? I can't get a word in edgewise, man. Soon as they see me, they offer me candy like I'm some kid. It's insulting. That just means they like you, man.
What's the idea?
Don't you start with that too, bro. Aw, man. All this getting mad's got me hungry now. Time to go buy some candy. You know, Pete, you could probably be saving a bundle here. Ha 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 ha. Those wacky kids and their candy. I'm gonna go ahead and do this now because I'm totally gonna forget if I don't.
Avon, how can I help you today?
So group 1's the only group we ever use. I'm gonna edit group 1 to put in some of the new people. What does deploy mean? Maybe like I've deployed them before? I guess? Oh, and I was told I was saying this guy's name's wrong. It was like... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to look that one up. So his name is Joachim for pronunciation, apparently? Like, J-O-A is pronounced Hua? And then Keem? That's a weird pronunciation. Anyway, so let's swap out some of these guys. Oh, okay, I see. Deploy means that they're in the group. So let's put in some people we don't have. Sure, we'll put in Melissa. We'll replace Nicole because he seems boring. Chloe's the new one. We'll replace Latte, whatever. Pete, we will... Alright, I get it. I get the deploy thing now. That makes more sense. Put in Marion. We've got Colleen. We'll replace Reen. How about that? Alright. That's got a couple people in there that we didn't have before. That's good. I was totally going to forget that if I didn't do that. That's kind of the important reason why. I overslept. I'm gonna totally miss the first bell. How many times will it take, Nicole? You should be ashamed. Whoa, what's going on? Sounds like it's coming from our classroom.
Nicole!
What was that yesterday? Your poor performance was a burden on everyone. I'm sorry, Franca. Franca? Not Franca. Sometimes an apology simply doesn't cut it, Nicole. Or Nicole. I guess the emphasis on that really does sort of determine gender. Or at least the normal gender for that, anyway. Just how many times are you going to make me give the same speech?
What's up?
Yo, Noelle. Did something happen? It's a textbook case of Big Sister laying down the law on Little Bro. Oh, that's right. I forgot they were related.
Unbelievable.
At this rate, you'll never be of any use to anyone. You should be ashamed. Yes, ma'am. Frank has always been extra tough on Nicole. I guess being siblings makes it that much harder to let things slide. I can't remember times I got an earful from Leon. I'd be bummed for days. Yo, Franca, cut the kid some slack. He obviously feels bad enough already. I know you're only on his case because you care about him, but still. I can remember the days when my brother'd chew me out all the time. It was rough, but thinking back on it, he just wanted me to be the best I could. He was extra harsh on purpose to goad me into trying harder at...
Unbelievable.
Your relationship with your brother has nothing to do with us, thank you. I'm simply calling a spade a spade. When I say Nickel is useless, I mean it.
What?
Hey, now that's just mean. Were you quite done talking? I have a class to prepare for. Good day. Come along, Nickel. Don't dawdle.
Okay.
Yes, Franca. Franca. What's her deal? How can she say that about her own brother? I don't think Nickel's useless in combat either.
I wonder why.
I wonder if she just doesn't like him. But they're brother and sister. I don't get siblings who don't get along, man. Guess we'll learn more about them as we go along. Sorry, I've got some medicine here. Some, Theraflu. that I'm trying to drink as I'm playing. It's a little bit hard to try to get it down, because it's not very tasty.
Yo!
So, that might be the cause of a couple breaks as we go along. I'm here with the class activity reports for the week.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Yvonne. Sorry for the trouble.
Wait, what?
Hey, you're Randy, right? What brings you here? What do you mean? I'm on the student union board. Hey, VP. This brings us down to 2 classes left. VP? What, are you new here? Randy is the student union vice president. Wow, I didn't know that. But, isn't it usually the president's job to manage the paperwork? Her badge says secretary. Where's the president? He's, well, that's something of a long story. The president stopped coming in about 2 months ago. He said he'd sooner eat glass than come back. Really, I'm disappointed. Oh, I'm sure he has his reasons. Try not to judge him too harshly for it. We get by thanks to Randy. He's a shoo-in for Prez in the next election. Then student council will finally be back to normal. Plus, we all love Randy. I don't know, Randy's here to steal your girl, that's all I'm thinking here. I'll try my best not to let you guys down. Well, I should get back to the classroom, guys. See you around. Sounds good, Yvonne. And thanks again for bringing those papers by. Ooh, I do like that transition. It's nice. What a solid guy. Seeing him makes me feel like I gotta try harder his chair. Ah, dang it. I was supposed to turn in this form too.
Yo!
Sorry, Randy, there's one more paper Huh? Somebody's sitting in the president's chair. But they said... Oh. I made sure the office of president opened up. Now I just wait for the next election, and all of Landseal will be mine. Who's there? Randy? What were you talking about just now? You heard, did you? No matter. You were beginning to be a nuisance yourself.
What?
Hey, VP, I got those last 2 classes' reports.
Hello?
Oh, wonderful. Would you do me a favor and show Yvonne out, please? Thank you again for your help, Yvonne. I'll see you tomorrow in class. It's freaking me out to think of him saying that stuff. And those eyes. Oh, I must have just imagined the whole thing. That has to be it. Surely. Surely nothing evil's going on. Kiss your teeth goodbye, Catman.
Idiot.
I barely felt that. Now it's my turn. Hey, what are you doing?
Ah, you.
There's something else.
Eric, were you? Were you guys sparring?
Huh?
What? Mock combat with the guys from another squad, huh? I like the sound of that. I was just about to do some training myself. Mind working me into the mix? We'll settle this soon, Catman. Hey, where's he? Well, so ready to go?
You little...
What are you, stupid? We were fighting. That was an actual fight.
I get you.
I see. You're embarrassed I saw you training in secret.
Huh?
There's no need to be shy. I think recognizing one's weakness shows strength.
Shut your face!
I'm not... I can't deal with this. I'm out. That's a shame. I'd have liked to go a round or two with him. Well, enough standing around. Here we go! In other news, no one gets along, it seems. Alright, well, let's check out the store.
Hey, Yvonne! How goes it today?
Alright, so... Be cruel to be kind.
Do what you can without getting yourself killed.
We go in a golden opportunity.
Do what you can without getting yourself killed. Oops, looks like I'm fresh out.
Now, of course, I used a big chunk of money, but that's going to give us some optional missions. And if they're actually interesting, I'll show them to you. If not, then, you know, whatever. Gallia times, more citizens, side with rebels. It's almost half a year since the outbreak of rebellion. Voices of support for the rebels are being heard in southern Gallia, and more are joining the rebels. This perhaps stems from the deteriorating economy and ingrained anti-Darkson sentiment. Since Archduchess Cordelia revealed her Darkson ancestry and rose to the throne, most have supported her. The Darkson prejudice has led to rising sympathy for the rebels. This may be a sign of social rifts that have emerged in Gallia, in Europa. Alright. I'm sure this will be important. Stormy start to Levitine Cup. The Class G underdogs took home victory in the first Levitine Cup preliminary match on February 25th. New Class Chair Von Hardens used bold tactics to win. I think he sent a lot of scouts out there. Professor Brixham stated that they had finally jumped from losers to mere underachievers. Class D won a narrow victory over Class F in the second match. Class D Chair Remy Noah said he hoped to also prevail in the next bout versus Class A and win the heart of Juliana Everhart. Remy, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. And the encyclopedia. Let's learn about Ragnite. If you played the first game, you already know about this. As Europa's primary energy source, this ore has become vital to daily existence. Mined primarily in mountainous regions, the raw ore is then refined for use in a multitude of applications. It glows a blue hue when releasing its energy. It was the Valkyria who spread the art of Ragnite refinery throughout Europa. In the Industrial Revolution, it became a crucial resource, and its use in weaponry has driven Europa's nations to expand their borders in a war for control over the ore. Dark Sins, we get to learn about racists. Europa's oldest indigenous race. They're characterized by dark blue, black hair, and shawls bearing the traditional Darkson patterns. Formerly thought to have caused the Darkson calamity that devastated the continent, they've been persecuted for centuries. Darksons were stripped of their last names and forbidden to own land. Many were also exploited as mining labor in sites full of pungent oils, giving rise to further stereotypes. Despite their oppression, many Darksons have gone on to become skilled engineers. In the Arlem region, a plains area south of Melivir with gently sloping terrain and fertile soil perfect for farming. It is one of the most prominent agricultural areas in Gallia, with wheat, barley, and corn the major crops. I think that's where we had that one fight at. Fruit and livestock also prosper there. As southern Gallia has an oceanic climate, its summers are cool with stable rainfall. The warm current and westerly winds make for mild weather throughout the year, and for this reason, it's become a popular summer resort and villa area for the rich. Alright. I always want to go for those, especially any orders you could possibly get, because you get a limited window to actually buy them. And while it might be a limited window to like a month in the game and not so much like you could keep doing free missions over and over, I don't know if I actually even can do free missions over and over. Anyway, it's definitely a limited time situation.
Listen up!
Oh boy, what are we learning? Advanced classes and credits. Each class has advanced versions that have stronger abilities, or are able to use more powerful equipment. You can change to an advanced class at the drill grounds, but you need credits to do so. Credits are awarded to units that perform well in battle. There are 5 main types, such as those for marching and support. The credits will be given to units that make a contribution, such as defeating an enemy, healing an ally, or capturing a camp. Units that make a special contribution will be recognized as the top or runner-up contributor and receive more credits. So basically, if you want a unit to upgrade, you actually have to use them and make them do things. You can change a unit's class more than once as long as you save up enough credits. Alright.
Good, you're here.
So we can go ahead and boost levels some more. Let's go to 5. I don't know. I don't want to leave tech at 0, but I also don't want to upgrade them too much. We'll do that.
Alright, that earns you clearance for a new order.
Evade boost. That's a pretty good one. Demolish boost. That one is actually very useful for troopers or even lancers. Honestly, either of them to use on against tanks. So those are both good orders. Hit, hook, hit, hook. Alright, and we can use the last of our money on R&D.
Yo.
There's something I wanted to run you through. Vehicles. Vehicle equipment can be divided into body, turret, and optional parts. Developing new body parts will raise HP and defense, making your vehicles more resilient. Improving your turrets will raise the attack power of your vehicles. There's several types of optional parts, such as armor and shoulder parts, which improve abilities and add effects. However, each piece of equipment has a weight, cannot fit more parts than your vehicle's body capacity allows. Vehicle equipment details are saved for each squad group, so I guess that's kind of a useful thing if you want to switch on the fly. That'd be like the only real thing I'd use the squads for if I did, but I probably won't still.
Yo.
Hey Yvonne, you came at a good time.
What's up?
I've been analyzing data from Class G, and I figured out how to develop a new weapon. Are you serious, Lavina? Man, we'll be unstoppable now. Advanced to development tier 3. Alright.
Yo.
Hey Yvonne, I've got some good news. Okay, I think we were supposed to have gone earlier. From now on, development costs will be cheaper.
Yo!
Whoa, that is good news. But how? Well, we've served together a while, and I've gotten to know everyone. I was trying to figure out how I could help you out more. Class G, I mean. So I talked to the suppliers into giving us a little discount. I mean, we're trying to save our country. You can give us a bigger discount than that. Nice work, Lavina. Like I said... Whoa. Sorry, I think my TV power cycled. That was weird. It does that sometimes. Usually when I turn on the fan, I don't know why. The screen will just turn off, but it didn't mess up the recording, I don't think. So like I said, leave it to me. So I guess I'll be seeing you around then.
I'll do it!
You bet. Alright, that's convenient.
Yo.
Oh my god, there's something I wanted to run you through. Optional vehicle parts, some of your shoulder parts you can attach to your vehicles, cancel out area effects. Yeah. We kind of got mentioned this, but, like, for example, Night was one we've seen so far. The vehicle, the shoulder part, cancels out the mist is deployed. You can fight without being affected by the mist. The effect is only neutralized for allied units, so it gives us an advantage. You have a constructor arm backpack part fitted, you can... Okay, yeah, the TV keeps doing it, that's annoying. You can place bridges and ladders at certain points in the field. When a vehicle using this part gets close to a suitable point, place is displayed. Placing bridges and ladders. Oh, I hope that doesn't keep happening, that's gonna get annoying. I know you guys can't see anything, which I'm glad for, but it's very distracting. Placing bridges and ladders can open up a shortcut to bases, or lead to positions where you can fight with an advantage. Be sure to give it a try. You follow that? Try not to forget, yeah.
Yo.
Oh my god, yeah, there's a lot to run through. Tank armaments, tanks are stronger, with weapons far more powerful. It's got anti-armor. It's very effective against armor. They also don't have limited ammunition. There's mortars, they're good for shooting people. Engineers gotta replace the ammo. There's a Gatling gun. The main point is for interception fire. They're very useful. Gatling turrets that replace the main gun will appear. These are very deadly against infantry. You can see tanks have many firepower advantages, so if you face difficulties, try employing some different tank tactics. You actually can get some pretty legit Gatling guns, if I remember right.
Yo.
Oh my god, how many of these are there? In addition to weapons you can develop with funds alone, there's some weapons that require materials and blueprints. You can receive materials when you complete a mission, depending on your performance. Enemy aces have blueprints. Names of aces appearing in each mission are written. Special weapons have unique effects, but can't be mass-produced. You need to develop enough for each unit you want to equip. Alright. That was a lot.
Welcome to R&D, kid. Make yourself at home.
So let's start developing hand grenades. Let's see. So the second one, not only does it give us a large grouping just like the armor suits, but or the combat suits, does seem to have quite a jump up in armor and personnel damage. Personnel is what I'm mostly interested in, but we'll develop that one for sure. Field suits. Like I said, it's only 1 point, but everyone can equip it, so it's arguably fairly useful. That one did cost a lot, though. Alright, rifles is slight accuracy, slight everything. We'll go for it eventually. We'll go for it now. Why not? If I'm gonna abuse the crap out of scouts, we might as well. Submachine gun. That would actually be kind of useful. Because you do have to think, even though it is 1 more damage, you do get 5 shots on that rifle, so that's kind of useful. Okay, I see. If I can defeat Cindy, I can get the Galleon X1. The Galleon 3 is quite a good jump, actually. Versus personnel, armor, and accuracy. So you kind of have to just go for it, and, you know, to get those things. So basically, as you can tell, we need more money. The tank stuff's the most interesting, so Light Tank 2 gets a little bit more HP, a little bit more front defense, side defense, and rear defense. APC bodies get pretty much the same thing. Anti-armor turret probably does more damage. Let's see. There's armor 620, Yeah, so it's like 20 more damage versus armor. And I bet, like, the turret and the little Gatling turret and everything benefits as well. Mortar turret. Yeah. Flamethrower turret. Okay. I don't know, like, how super useful I would say the flamethrower turret is. I think, if I remember right, it doesn't, like, it's really good on, just, I mean, the thing is, it's for infantry. You don't use it on vehicles, so you turn your tank into anti-infantry only, just like putting a Gatling turret on it. But, if I remember right, I think you can do fun things like people that are hiding in cover, like, take a ton, like, it does a ton of damage. So you can take out people in cover really easily. There's the Gatling turret. Shoulder parts, this is where stuff gets interesting. There's a lamp that'll negate night. Auxiliary motor does something, I can't remember. Defogging is for mist. Range finder, that's interesting. Don't have enough, but those are all interesting. And then armor parts look like just additional armor. Backpack parts are constructor arm, like we discovered before. It would allow us to build bridges and ladders on certain maps. It's a neat feature, but it does take 2 weight, so I don't consider it that useful, especially considering that some of these other upgrades that you can get, I think, are a bit better. Markings allow you to change the color on your tank. See, it lists a camo. Reduces enemy accuracy in forest and at night. I've never actually messed with these, so that might be fun to do. I did mess with stickers. Stickers are fun. You can get all sorts of stuff. You can get a land seal, learners, a bear. Is that a bear? I don't know. A wild bull, sky pirate flag. It's lots of fun stuff. Anyway. Yeah, we already equipped everyone with our new weapons. I think the, like the shoulder parts and all that are the fun things. It's really boring to get, like, incremental upgrades.
Avon, how can I help you today?
However, I will say, as you keep upgrading weapons, like, let's say the rifle, eventually you'll hit a point where you'll get, like, a big upgrade, and the rifle will go from, like, 5 shots to, like, 6 or 7 or something. I can't remember. So anyway, we're now at about half an hour. That's kind of the kind of game we're going to have here. Now these paid missions, I think, are going to actually have some story, so let's investigate them. And if they do turn out to be boring, I'm going to cut them out. I will tell you that we're definitely cutting out most of the March ones. So anyway, let's get started. Jin, the harshest drill instructor at Landsill, has agreed to fight you in a mock battle. If you can take down Jin as well, you might even get a special reward. Okay. Yeah, this seems like it's going to be fairly boring. I'm imagining here. So, yeah, don't expect too much, let's just say that. We got Pete Stang here!
Bothering my bro, creep!
Wow, you hate Zeri, that's... I don't know how to feel about that, actually. Zeri hater. So, we ended up taking out the leader. And, like it was said, if we managed to do that, we'd get something special. I think it's these weapon plans. So, we'll take a look at those. See if they get us anything.